How you doing, Caleb?
Good, yourself?
Not bad. Hey, look, heaps of questions have come in from fans all over the world, so we're just going to wade our way through those. And the first one is, how much is Caleb like Lex?
Well, hopefully not a lot. I mean, there's bound to be a tiny, incy, wee bit of me in there somewhere, but I think the majority of Lex is a completely different person.
Now, some of the storylines that you've had to deal with have been quite full on, like throwing Zook off the balcony and other things. How do you find it being the nastiest tribe member?
I enjoy it, actually. I like it a lot. Some of the storylines, as you say, have been a bit full on, but I mean, it's something you've got to deal with, and you just have to distance yourself from the character and what you're doing with the character, more to protect yourself than anything else, you know.
Do you have a say in what Lex wears?
The wardrobe, they're all really great. They will listen to what you say. They won't just give you something and say, this is it, no matter what. They're really receptive, and they'll take on board your ideas. Recently I got a costume change, a lot because I was just too hot. It's coming into summer here, and I was too hot in my other costume change. I was sweating, it was getting really uncomfortable. So yeah, we have a say.
Do you ever wish you weren't an actor?
No.
If you couldn't be an actor, what would you want to be?
Probably a musician.
Have you ever been to the UK?
Yes.
And what did you think of it when you were there?
Loved it.
What did you go for?
I went for promotion of the tribe.
And who else went with you?
Meryl and Dwayne.
How well do you get on with the rest of the cast?
Very good, actually. We all get on really, really well.
Do you have a best friend in the cast?
Me and Dwayne get on really well, but no, I get on with all of them pretty well.
What's the best thing about being in the tribe for you?
It's doing what I love doing, and I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm with the best bunch of people I could possibly ask for. I made a lot of great friends, both production, crew and cast.
If you could write a storyline for Lex, what would it be?
Storyline for Lex.
Would he be nasty or would he be better?
He'd be absolutely horrible. He'd destroy the world. He'd do something really, really bad. Maybe get rid of the mole rats once and for all and start his own tribe.
Now with the tribe members, you've done a fair bit of your fair share of kissing. Do you know how many of the girls you've kissed?
I go through names. There's been Tysan, Zandra, Ebony, Alice. I'm sure there's more than that.
Celine?
No, I never did kiss Celine.
What's it like acting in a show that's seen around the world and playing the bad guy?
At the moment it's not so bad over here in New Zealand. New Zealanders are a bit more relaxed about that, and it's only just recently started showing. I'm not sure how it would be taken overseas.
If you could be a different character in the tribe, who would you like to be?
I've never really played a good guy before. I mean, Bray would be an interesting challenge.
When you're on set, who do you hang out with?
That all depends on the scene, really. I mean, there's some scenes where there's only two people, so you don't have a lot of choice. But we all make jokes, you know, and there's a whole pile of us. We all go back to the furniture room in between shots, or when they're setting up, and we all have a laugh and tell a few stories, so it's not really singled out at all.
What do you think of it when you do get to sit down and see an episode?
Pretty critical.
Do you ever look at it and go, oh, I could have played that differently? Constantly.
I think every actor will do it. I don't think you can ever really be fully happy with the performance. And I'm constantly looking back on things and saying, man, I wish I could do that again now, because I know I could just, so much more a better job.
How do you think you would cope if today the virus hit in real life?
Personally, I think I would cope okay. I mean, I know it'd be a chaotic situation and the world would just go nuts, and try and make the best of it.
Do you ever date cast members?
No, it's not the thing to do in a professional environment.
What's your favourite storyline been so far for the tribe?
Actually, my character's gone on an amazing roller coaster, and the storyline that he took off on was, I think, one of my favourites, probably because I played it though, where he became a drunk and a wreck, and he went just nuts, he lost it, and that was a lot of fun.
When he went off on his drunken behaviour, does it sort of tell you somewhere that you don't want to be?
Yeah, in a way. He did a few things that I wouldn't be proud of if I was him.
Fun to play, but you wouldn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Who was the first person you met when you arrived in Wellington for the filming?
The first person I met was Mark Thompson. He was a cast driver. The first cast person I met was Beth Allen.
Do you ever get nervous when you're acting?
Yeah, I get nervous. I plan my nerves and I use them, because being nervous helps add to your performance.
Is there a certain type of scene that makes you more nervous?
Yeah, really intense scenes can get a bit, when you've got to go really nuts at somebody.
Okay, now I've got a couple of personal Caleb questions to finish off with.
Caleb questions.
So, brace yourself. Who was the first person you kissed?
Ever?
Yeah.
Are we talking a full-on kiss or just?
Well, you tell us.
Okay, I remember, I hope she never ever hears this, and I got dead to kiss her.
And what do you look for in a girl?
I know, personality, and I know everybody's probably just going to think I'm saying that, but no, it's the truth.
Cool, thanks for joining us on Tribe World today.
Not a problem.